Carpentry Module 2 Review Questions Exam Questions. Many adhesives and cements are flammable and/or explosive. Store them in an area that is B. Well ventilated. A piece of lumber 3 foot in thickness and 8 wide would be described by which of these grading classifications? B. Joists and planks. If a lag screw's head will rest directly on wood when installed, use a B. Flat washer. The nominal dimensions of a typical concrete masonry are A. 8x 16 inches. Nail lengths are expressed in penny designations. The symbol used to represent penny is BD. Ground contact grade pressure treated lumber has a preservative retention of B. 0.40 pounds per cubic foot. When obtaining safety information about an adhesive, the best source of reliable information is C. The applicable MSDS. A piece of lumber that is 1 foot, 12 wide and 1 long is equivalent to A-1 board foot. An action that will not reduce your chance of getting injured on the job site is to D. Disregard safety rules. Which of the following is not a mission of Occupational Safety and Health Administration, OSHA? B. Establishing prevailing wages. The adhesive that requires 2 components that are mixed together at the time of use is A. Epoxy. In the grading stamp shown in review question figure 1, the term SGRN means that the lumber of B has a maximum 19% moisture content. An engineered wood product commonly used to make doors and other millwork is D. LSL. The type of hardboard that is coated with oils and resins during its manufacture is A. Tempered hardboard. Which of the following types of nail would normally not be used to secure interior trim? A. Box nail. A gliolom beam consists of B. Solid, kiln-dried lumber glued together. Material handling accidents are most likely to happen when D. Workers are new or inexperienced at a job. Wood products that are sustainably harvested are certified by the A. Forest Stewardship Council. How many 4 foot x 8 sheets of plywood would be needed to provide subfloor for a 25 by 30 room? A. 24. Use the chart in review question figure 2 to find the length of an 8-penny nail. B. 2.5. When calculating the amount of concrete needed, the unit of measure is B. Cubic yards. Which of the following types of sheet material is used in high-wear applications such as concrete forms, cabinets, and countertops? A. HDO. Which of the following is applied with a caulking gun and used to adhere gypsum board to framing members? B. Drywall adhesive. In a tree, growth takes place in the C. Cambium layer. A fastener that is very good for a wallboard insulation is the D. Divergent staple. Which of the following is not a characteristic of oriented strand board, OSB? D. Attractive face grain. Which of the anchoring devices listed below is not used in solid masonry? B. Wedge anchor. Which of these statements about pressure-treated lumber is not true? D. It is less expensive than redwood. The type of bolt that is used to attach the sill plate to the foundation is the C. Anchor bolt. Plywood layers, plies, with grain at right angles to the core are called B. Crossbands. How many board feet are there in 32-foot x 10, x 15 joists? C. 750. 10-gauge steel studs are classified as C. Structural steel studs. If lumber is graded as double-end trimmed, its ends are trimmed C. Reasonably square on both ends. When lifting an object, B. Lift with your legs, not your back. In construction, the most common fasteners used for attaching two pieces of lumber are C. Nails. The type of staple point that clinches outward after it penetrates the material is the D. Inside chisel. Portland cement is usually packaged B. In paper bags holding 1 cubic foot. The typical aggregate content of concrete is approximately C. 75%. Plywood that is typically used to manufacture doors, furniture, and cabinets is known as C. Hardwood plywood. Lumber that is stored outdoors should be C. Stacked on lengths of scrap lumber.